hold on. Hey, Habiba, how you doing? Welcome. Hold on, I'm trying to get stuff. My eyes are blurry. Hey, Eileen, how you been? Welcome. What's up, everyone? I think I might need a drink. Dang it. Start the shit without a drink. Let me. Hold on. I'm like all confused. I'm all confused here. Just a moment. Just a moment. Where did I go live at? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I think my internet's running slow. Ooh, quality. 720. No. I think my eyes are blurry. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. I need to go grab a drink. One moment. I started a live feed without a Pepsi. Be right back. Okay, just a moment. I'm almost back. Almost. Oh, might help if I open this. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Oh, hiccup moments. So how's everybody been? Oh, might help if I spell correctly. Oops. Oh no. Content. Forgot the E. You know, that mistyping shit. I hate when that happens. Where's my E? Whoops. Okay, save that. There we go. Oh no. Now I can't find where I'm live at. That's about shitty. Maybe it's here. I'm totally lost. Totally lost. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. That was it. That was it. Hey Cindy, how you been? Not much, you guys. Not much. I haven't gone live in a while. I've been sleeping on and off. I'm on new medication. Oh, wait. Ah, now you can see. Right? Yeah, I think you can see. Can you see? Can you see? I gotta pop out chat for a moment. Let me pop out chat. Okay. Oh no, that's huge. So what's everybody been up to? What is today? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday, the hump day. Oh, I got my garbage can right there. I was cleaning up around me. There we go. So not much going on. How's everybody tonight? How's everybody been all week? How's everybody been the past couple weeks? I haven't done live. So yay. I know I missed you, Cindy. You were like always in my chat, so I totally missed you. It wasn't the same without you, Cindy. Did my camera go off again? Why does my camera keep turning off? Now that's weird. That is weird. I need to take a med. Need to take my med. No, I'm not taking my nighttime meds. I've been doing college, almost done. Yeah. How's that going along for you? I mean, how has that been? Because I know I haven't seen you quite a while, Eileen. Miss you too. Thursday. Hold on, I'm sorry. I can't even see. I should put my glasses on. Everything's looking blurry to me. I think I'm coming down with a cold too. My voice is raspy and stuff. How much longer do you have in college? It's going good. It's going good. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, I remember. Sometimes I'm a little slow, but I remember. So did my alerts go out? Oh no. Oh no. No. Hold on. I can't hear you, so I think I have shit fucked up over here.
Are you sure?
Okay. Say something.
Something.
Okay, I can't hear you. Hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta fix my stuff. Speaker.
All right.
No can do. No shit. Okay. I don't know why I didn't test this before like I do. Oh, there it was. Back up.
Oh, you got it?
No, that wasn't it. Wow. You know what? Shit really does fuck up when I try it, don't it?
Hmm.
I got it. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Hey, Tagaz. Hello. How are you doing?
Oh, crap. I got to go get my phone so I can see chat just in case somebody's cussing me out.
Yeah, that might just happen.
Like that's never happened before.
I know, right? Oh, you could hear me the whole time. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I couldn't hear Kelly, and it just seemed really quiet on your guys' end. And my camera keeps shutting on and off, which I think is really weird too. What's this? Does that sound better? Because I can adjust the sound on my mic. Oh, I got to pull this up too. God damn. Between editing and crossing over between, because I got one computer I just do mainly edits on and stuff for the paranormal. And this one I do the live stream on. So 14 people in chat. Ooh, I haven't even given me a thumbs up. One thumbs up, and I'm going to share me out. I'm going to twat me out. Oh no. I got to keep on tweeting. Wow, you're a fucking nuthead. There we go. Okay. Hey, wish me happy birthday, Tony, because you know it's my birthday. Good or oh shit, it's 12/13, right?
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like a monkey and you look like one too. And many more. Sometimes you smell like four.
You smell like a boar or even a whore. Oh, now we're getting. Okay, so hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been, Kelly?
I've been good. Now that I've been able to pay for my own Wi-Fi, I figured I'd ditch your ass.
Wow. Yes, that's right. That's right. Once you didn't need me. Thank you, Cindy. You forgot too, huh? Okay, so, you know, some people just can't stop spewing lies. You know what I mean? Yes, that's right. That's right. Wow, rookie move. Rookie move.
Wonderful. No, actually, it might be a rookie move, but that was perfect timing. As you asked you asked me the question, you answered it yourself. I'm sorry, I'm sober right now, so I can't talk. But I'm soon going to take care of that issue.
So, why I invited you up? You know Oregon laws.
Mm-hmm.
What is it when somebody's property is left? Hey, Brooklyn, how you been? When
Hey,
somebody's
Brooklyn.
property is left for more than 6 months, what is that? What happens?
I believe they kind of basically translate that as abandonment. You have a certain amount of time to contact the people that have your property in order to make arrangements to get it back. And if you don't do it within that certain amount of time, you've basically, how do you say, given up the item.
That's what I thought. Oh, wait, that's all of Oregon. I think a lot of states are like that too, huh?
Some of them, yeah. You'll find that if you study a lot of Oregon laws against, well, I found out since I'm from California and I moved up here, there are many laws that are basically the same.
Right?
And have the same punishments and whatnot. But yeah, why is somebody tripping on something?
Yeah, you know, the same old, same old. Hey, everybody, thank you. And wait, you know what? Don't I have a video because I paid a quarter for something?
Yeah, and you got a receipt for it, right?
I sure do. Oh, wait, I have it on video. Let me.
Because I will tell you something interesting, even though it's a little bit off subject. Somebody gave me a TV because all I had was the 13-inch television and they wanted to give me a 30-inch television.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, are you sure you want to give me this? Because this person had a habit of taking shit back, giving it to you and then taking it back.
Okay.
So I told her, you're going to give me the TV. I'm going to keep it. You're not going to get it back. So if you really don't want to give it to me just to piss this person off, keep it.
Right.
Or play the game with somebody else. Because if you give me this TV and I want it, I'm going to keep the motherfucker.
Exactly.
Well, I made the mistake because also what I found out in the state of Oregon is even if you are given something, you want a receipt from that person giving it to you so they don't turn around and say, hey, you stole it from me.
Right.
I want my property back. And I've never dealt with that. I've always dealt with the thing like if you buy something from somebody, whoever you're buying it for, you get a receipt from them for proof of purchase. I've never heard anywhere of getting a receipt for getting something from somebody as proof of purchase. And that's also here too. So basically, if I don't get shit on my own, If somebody gives me something, I'm always right. I write receipts out until I got fucking writer's cramp. So
I hear. So, let me ask you a question? Would a video be just as good as a receipt, or even better than a writing? My thing keeps
yes,
going up. You think so? Thank you, Brooklyn.
it is as a receipt.
Okay.
I would think so. Yeah. I mean,
wanna
if you
share
want to
something.
play a game and you have a good attorney and you're in court, yeah, you can fuck around with that. But for the basics, if a law enforcement, whoever, like a judge or mediator or whatever, looks at that video and sees an exchange of a receipt and money and whatnot, basically they consider it, you know, a legitimate, how do you say, transaction. And whoever's not holding the receipt boned out, I guess.
I think they're watching me now because they deleted their stream. But hey, that's okay because we know what this is about now. Yeah, Tony was in a live chat saying they sold this to me for 25 cents. I actually gave her $1. Excuse me. So hey, let me go ahead and play this because
wait, is she talking about that portal?
Yep. She brought that shit up again too.
Yeah, I never bothered to say anything because she gets irritated when you call her on her shit. But I've heard, I don't know how many different stories about that portal, that the portal was stolen. You stole it for Patty. Sorry, Patty, did not mean to mention your name to throw you in there. I'm just repeating what I was told.
She was saying, yeah.
And I've heard so many damn stories that actually I don't believe any of them.
Unless somebody's got proof.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you guys.
I'm sorry. It's just, I'm sorry. And I know she's got much to say about me and against me too. Fine, whatever.
Hey, Fluffy.
It's life. Welcome to life. It's going to happen. But my experience with her is she tells too many stories to the point where every time she tells a story, it omits the last one she told to where none of the stories hold any kind of water.
Exactly.
So I don't
know. How you doing, Derek? Welcome.
Like I was telling somebody earlier, when it comes to people that have certain habits, one of the habits she has, people call it doing dope. And my little anecdote is there's a reason they call it dope, because if they called it a bag of smart, we'd all be on one.
Right? Exactly.
But so yeah, like I said, she could say anything she wants about me, but she actually discredits herself anytime she tries to flip up the story.
And again, she tried doing that tonight. Tried to say I stole money from her, tried to say I stole her camera, and tried to say I stole the portal. Okay, I have receipts on everything. And I got this one up. Let's hear this for a moment, you guys. This is one of the things she is like turning around saying all kinds of lies again. So I'm going to share this one.
Yeah, but she contradicts herself though. I mean, at one point when she was hanging out with you guys and friendly with you guys, she was all about and I'm sorry to mention this person's name. I don't know this person. I never talked to this person. But when she was hanging out with you guys, she was all on your friend's side, and then she was all about fuck Omar.
Yep.
And now that she's fighting with you, she's all about your friend can go fuck off, and Omar and this other dude is like the best thing around.
Exactly.
And if that doesn't show anybody, I mean, come on, somebody has to have half a brain in order to see through the crap that's going on with her. And it's like, she's like somebody else I've experienced lately. Whatever fits their agenda to make you look bad, they will say. Even if it contradicts themselves, they will find a way to be like, oh, no. If it makes me look bad that I'm talking shit, then I'm always shit. If it makes me look bad that I'm not saying anything, then I'm never saying anything. I'm in there spying and lurking.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Derek, these two idiots have been like after me, I guess you want to say, and they just deleted their stream. But telling me I did this, telling me I did that, telling these people, which I can give two shits about, but enough is enough. It's like, and I kept my mouth shut. These two go over and over and over. It's like I'm their content. And but here, let's pull this up, the portal that she says I stole, which is in my house, not in my garage. This is how dumb they are. Share screen. Here we go. Oh, I guess I got to share sound too, right? So you all can hear it. Share. Oh, click on that. Share. Okay.
When I say
hold on. What the hell happened there? That was not it. Here we go. Wow, Emmy. She didn't even know how to use her own fucking. Here we go. Okay, we got sound, we got this. Voila, share. Come on. You think it's my first time? Okay. This is a spirit portal. It is an accurately made device using proven metaphysical design elements. It incorporates a panel of custom manufactured Oregon compliant material combining organic and non-organic components bound together with resin. It has dual pure copper royal Egyptian cubic antennas and uses an energy shunt based on the shungite ferrite core to create the dark field in its vicinity. And I'll tell you guys, the first time she opened it,
heavy chest, all of us.
And we didn't even tell anybody we got it. And then it says, to use your portal, remove it from its screening bag foil and place it in the area where you wish to enhance spirit connectivity. It should be placed on a non-conductive surface.
It makes her
like
shaky.
wood.
Needing dope makes her shaky too.
On a metal surface will hey, Cadence. Attenuate its effects until it's removed from this non-conductive surface, which is that metal. Solid. It's okay, so it's preferential to place it on a chair, table, or shelf to avoid any risk of being stood on in place of directly on the floor. In some locations, the floor may be perfect surfaces. In use, the effect will depend on the level of connectivity in the area and the ability of those in the vicinity to detect spiritual presence. The effect can vary from several drops, changes in temperature, and visual darkness surrounding the portal, to stronger effects like audible and visual communications. When the communications and paranormal investigations are complete, the portal should be returned to its bag wrapped in the foil immediately. Please be careful to ensure that all portals are collected and accounted for. Using in the burial ground, particularly older ones with dark histories, extreme caution should be exercised. We only recommend that spiritual and paranormal professionals use the device in these locations. As
oh my God, was that Lala Rona next to you?
Some people and pets are extremely sensitive to the paranormal presence. It is a good idea to make sure everyone in the vicinity is aware of the portal's functions, and it is used and that it is used. In the experience is too intense that the portal or wrap to stop the effects. When screened again, the normal life energy will quickly flood into the void and close the temporary spirit port that was created. The portal does not create a rift, just a temporary window, so there is no risk of residual effects from it other than the use of the knowledge and awareness. If it is ever desired to deactivate the spirit portal completely, then the center core can be cut, fired, and removed. That will render the unit into a neutral state that cannot create further ports when exposed. Please keep these instructions with the portal at all times to make awareness of its purpose.
Wow. That is some stuff
and now
right
it belongs
there.
to you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I am
I
not
got it.
responsible for any damages or any bad things that come to you once you get this portal.
There you go. You guys.
I'm telling you, Froggy from the Little Rascals, that's his granddaughter right there. I told you, it's yours,
Right. So that was one of the receipts, you guys. Yeah.
She gladly said with a smile on her face, it's yours.
Hey, Herman, I'm sorry to hear that.
What's up, Herman? What's
You
up?
want to come up and we talk? We'll stop talking about this and we'll laugh at me. Want to
Yeah,
come up,
Herman.
Herman?
Come on up, Herman. Come on. We'll give you some granny punani. Everything will be better. Come on up. Hi, Judy.
Herman, come on up. Let me find Herman, because then we can stop talking about those two idiots, because I just wanted to prove right there that was the receipt that she had given. You know what? You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Because I don't know.
You should have figured this was going to happen. I mean, like, remember when I sent you me sending a message to Belinda telling him, hey, you know what? Why don't you have her come up on my panel and me and Stony will go at it up on my panel?
Right.
And did they not a few hours later show up on somebody else's panel challenging me to come up on that panel and then said I pussed out? I'm like, no, I distinctly remember I sent Belinda the message, have that dumb bitch come up on my panel because there were things I wanted to ask her about.
Right. Hey, Beth. Yeah,
So-
Derek, you know what? The paranormal, I want to say right now, is way worse, way worse than the drama channels. It's sad, I saw your stream and it broke my heart to see the effect it was having on you. You have a big heart, man. You really do. And people who are your friends, they got a hell of a friend with you. So
Who are you
I
talking
get it.
to?
I'm talking to Derek out there.
Oh, okay.
Can you see him? You probably can't see him because it's Urban Ontario. He's one of those Canada peoples.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed after our little talk with Shaw Woman the other day, I can see a few more people in your chat now. I'm not blocked.
Yeah,
except for Herman. Herman, if you don't come up here, I'm blocking you, honey.
Yeah, and if we all stick together, I'm in with the para unity, Derek. And Derek thought of something that sounded really awesome. How about, para YouTube or YouTube Unity, not para YouTube. YouTube Unity, which I was like, hey, Pam, which sounds really good, because why can't we all get along? We're all on the same platform, Wait, Kelly is blocked?
No,
She
he's
was
lying.
blocked.
He's lying. I was in a stream earlier. I'm blue and I have a rank, so he's lying. Now get up here, Herman, or I'm going to block you, honey.
Derek, if nobody knows Derek, that is he's another Canadian, which yes, I always say Canadian, but he's the Urban Ontario with Derek. And a really nice, amazing guy, I'm trying to read chat too. One of your videos got 1.3 views today. Holy shit. And I mean it, Derek. I mean it. It was so heartwarming, but also it broke my heart to see you, you got emotional on camera, and it takes a lot for people to do that. And for people to start the drama and stuff like that, I'm identified, me, myself, and I. It showed me what a hell of a person you are, That's, I have to say it. Do you want to come up, Derek? Yeah, I'm like, do you want to come up? Uh-oh, did I lose Phoenix?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. But yeah.
No, I'm sorry. You paid for a few months on my Wi-Fi. You're never going to lose me now.
Oh, good. Good. You're not just going to dump me, huh?
Yeah, that's my thing, man. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go pay 6 months of my own Wi-Fi and fuck off anybody that helped me. That's
Herman,
what I do.
You do, Herman. You can get emotional on camera too. Herman is another guy with a huge heart that, he really looks out. Okay, Derek, do I have you? I'm not going to drop my link in chat because I have trolls that like to jump on my panel. But how about this? Do you have a Twitter? If you do, let's
Yeah,
do this,
Derek.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek. Do you like
Let
to
me
get
give you my
twatted?
Twitter.
Do you have a Twitter? Do you like to get twatted?
Let me give you my Twitter. I'll give you my Twitter and bring you on up. Let me drop my Twitter link. Do, 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 do.
You'll have to excuse Emmy. She just came back from the East End of England.
Okay, here's my Twitter. Here's my Twitter. Click on my Twitter and let me. Come on, Herman, you can come up too. We're going to have a friends night.
I just saw it. I just barely saw it. Tony said something about Puff Puff, and I told you that I ordered Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I've been like
Yeah, Messenger.
every morning I wake up, I watch that puppy. I love that movie. That's like my new favorite movie. And
What's your name on Messenger?
and
Sorry.
they brought back, yeah, that's okay. And then they brought back the little mini, they brought back the Stay Puff guys, like in little mini marshmallows.
Oh, yeah. All the little guys, yes.
Yeah. And of course, I have to cry at the end, because they have that likeness of Harold Ramis coming back.
Yeah, I know. That
And
was,
I have to cry.
I have to say that got me too on the plane when I watched it.
Well, you know me, I always have to research a little bit of stuff like that. And what I found out is about maybe 20 years ago, Harold Ramis and Bill Murray were working on the set of another movie, and they got into it to the point where Harold Ramis grabbed Bill Murray by his shirt and slammed him up against the wall. And they hadn't talked in about 20 years. They didn't start talking again until Bill Murray made an effort about maybe a few months or a few weeks before Harold Ramis passed away. They finally reunited as friends.
Really?
So yeah, that was kind of heartbreaking for all them to do that, and then have to imagine on set that his ghost was standing right there and have to do all that. That was a pretty serious scene for them to do there at the end.
Okay, let me find you. Hold on, Derek. Hold on. Everybody's typing. Self-promotion. Herman, get up here. I sent you the link. Get up here. We're going to have, I can't think in two things at once.
1986. Herman, you were born in 1986? You're a year younger than my son would be if he was still here. So you definitely know that I just tease you about the Granny Poo Nanny, because if I had somebody my age coming after my kid, I'd fuck her up.
I think I got the right name. Hold on.
They're like, look, you old heifer, stick with the other old heifers. Leave my boy alone.
Why am I looking at that one? Why?
Herman, do I need to turn off my camera and show you some nipple right here? Will that relax you? Yeah, I'm 54, so the nipple's gotten a little bit longer through the years. So I mean, it might take a while. I might have to stand up and able to show you the whole thing on camera. But
Okay, here we go. I'm going to. Okay. Oh no. We'll cheer you up, Herman. Okay. Everyone drop the like button. Thank you, Herman. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. So let me now. Can I do it? Okay, I can message him. Yay! Here we go. Let's message. Okay.
I don't know. Is Herman mad because I was fucking with him in chat on his live?
He wasn't actually having a good night, I guess.
I'm sorry, Herman. I was only joking with you about the small farm animals.
You have to go, Herman. Okay. I'm sorry. Way to go, Kelly. You chased him off.
Sorry. Jeez, fuck. Well, it's not like he didn't have a warning. He saw me up on panel. I mean,
I know, right? Beth goes, Herman, sit next to me. Herman, don't be sorry. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Gave me the thumbs up. Yay. Oh, I got the burpees. Yeah, seriously, I was dozing off because I've been on this new medicine for the past couple weeks. And it usually takes about 2 weeks as it starts to kick in, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm feeling the stuff now, but I've been like getting tired a lot quicker and more often. And so I don't know
that, after you like donate to my channel and shit, I usually fuck you off by sending you packages.
Yeah, right?
So yeah, this is gonna get mailed off this week. I'm waiting for another payment from my current mode app. I just
Hey, Derek.
When you're inviting me up, I was sitting there like, okay, hold on, let me turn on the laptop. And I was trying to get in 200 more points so I can get my $6 card. And I was like, okay.
We got you, Derek?
Yep, I'm here.
Hey, what up?
Hey.
Hey.
So everyone, this is Derek, and I've met him throughout the community. Hey, Don. I think AAP. I'm not sure. I can't even remember how I met you, but it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna quit YouTube because of this little bit. So I started my channel to wake the masses up because I'm into the paranormal, and all the stuff I faced in my life, ending with taking my mom off of life support 8 years ago.
That's hard.
This is just a minor setback. And you know what? Everybody so far has told me you are not to blame, Derek.
No.
And I believe that. So I want, there's para unity. I want YouTube unity. And I know that's I know that's next to impossible.
It just takes one person to get the ball rolling. You know that. A lot of people didn't believe in the para unity, but we've actually have been working with the para unity, and it's still on ground level, but it's doing pretty good. It's there's no competition. We were all invited, and I traveled from Oregon to North Carolina to go on the USS North Carolina battleship.
Right.
And it was with people I didn't even know. And nobody was in competition with anybody. And, I learned a few things from other people, how they investigate. They learned from me. It was a big learning thing. And I thought that was brilliant.
Well, there's people now that actually want to, investigate with me. Misty from Misty Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to investigate with me. A friend of mine on YouTube who lives in Manitoba wants to investigate with me. So, I'm going to keep on keeping on because I'm not a quitter. I don't know the meaning of the word quit.
Yeah, no. Don't quit. Don't quit. Oh, it's Derek from he's from Canada, and I have Kelly on here.
Why do you say Canada?
That's just me. Because I say different things like Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi. Canada. I have Canadian friends.
Yeah.
But where are you from? Because you got a different accent.
Everybody says that, but I'm just from a city across from the Detroit River. I'm from Windsor, Ontario.
Really? You sound more like, does he sound like a New York accent? Or a Bronx, babe? What do you think? Like an East Coast accent.
That's probably because ever since I was a kid, I've worked on different accents throughout my life to get people to laugh.
And now you're stuck on one. No.
How you doing? Forget about it.
See?
How you doing?
Oh,
Hey,
see, my husband's from Boston and he talks like that all the time. How you doing?
what's the matter for
Forget
you?
about it. Or he'll go, what the fuck's the matter with you? I can't even say it.
Those Boston, those Harvard guys, those
Yes.
Harvard.
Yeah. And I'm from Oregon. Isn't that crazy? Two people across the United States.
Yeah, well, I like to see him in Goodwill Hunting where he goes up to the window and he says, "You like apples? How do you like them apples?"
That's pretty good. Hold on. Tony says to start YouTube Unity, go into a live stream chat and see what their ideas are. There you go. And I never heard anybody even mention YouTube Unity until I saw you in your chat, and how passionate you were. And, it really does take one person to get the ball rolling. And if you start something like that, I would be all for it. I really would.
In my 2 years of sitting back, observing the good people, the drama, and in my 1 year of having to shoot my YouTube channel, I've been thinking of YouTube Unity quite a bit.
So what's stopping you?
Nothing.
I would get involved, and I want to say, how many people do I have in my chat right now? Let me look. I got too many tabs up, is what I got. I have 8 people in chat.
And
Well, that's live.
You're right. With me, somebody's got a good friend because I am a good friend, and I stand up for all my friends.
And I saw that. I saw the passion and the emotional side. Hey, Susan.
Even though a few people said, "Derek, you don't have to do this. You do not have to do this." And I still did it anyways because I've always been the type where if somebody tells me not to do something, I do it anyways.
Right. Well, I can honestly say the people in my chat right now, I bet they would want to see the YouTube Unity. I mean, people in my chat, can you put a 1 if that's something you would like to see, or like for Derek to get started?
I can't see the chat right now, but
Well, I'll tell you what it says, but
I gotta quit smoking. I like the purple.
the purple.
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, the light. Yeah, that's my oh my God, my Alexa's that does that. Put a 1 in chat if you all want to see or have something like YouTube Unity going, because that's a great idea if we all work together on that and nobody's in competition. You're getting several 1s out there. You've got 3 1s so far. Like I said, I got 8 people in chat. 4 1s.
I get back.
5 1s. The other 3 could be trolls. You know what I mean? Well, here, let me put my 1. I'm in chat. So 6 1s. 6 out of 8.
Hold on, my phone's glitching again. as
Oh,
usual.
it'll be 7 1s. So she's in chat too. 7 1s, 8 1s. There's 8 1s. Beth just put a 1. Oh, yep. 9, yeah, 8 1s. So yeah, 10 1s. And there's 11 people in chat now. So 10 1s out of 11. Eric, I think you got something there.
Cool.
Oh, Tony sees, okay, yeah, 11 chat, but I see 10 1s. So, and this is my chat. I don't have a big chat, but I have amazing family out there. I don't call them fans or anything. I call them family because A lot of them I've known for years. Some of them I just met like a few weeks ago.
Me
But
too.
they're-
I mean, there's people that I've gotten tight with this last year or so, and they're not friends to me anymore. They're family, like,
Yeah.
because I've been researching the paranormal for 35 years, and I'm getting back into the investigations part of it. And I know I can call on any one of you at any given time if I need help via messenger video or Zoom. You know what I mean? I did a spirit box session on my YouTube channel a few hours ago, and I had quite a few people say, Derek, there's a dark entity behind you, and I gripped my crucifix and my Saint Michael prayer card, and I said, Sheriff, who's a great man who's been very supportive with me.
Yep. I know him. He's a good guy.
In the chat, he goes, just stand your ground, Derek. And I said, you are not welcome here. Get lost.
Yep.
And so, and I got a little emotional, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I stood my ground because it's the first time I've done a spirit box session on a live stream.
Wow.
At the risk of ratting myself out, I'll admit I've done spirit box sessions just myself without saying a prayer in the beginning or a prayer at the end. You know what I mean? Just to kind of, because curiosity. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm just getting back in the whole way, educating myself. You know what I mean? But
Hey,
yeah,
welcome.
we need YouTube unity. Because these trolls and this drama. And I know, and I'm not naive to drama. I know there's drama everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm 20 years in recovery off and on, so I've seen my fair share of drama. You know what I mean? And nice bunny ears. And, so
He's got ADHD.
I do. So I know there's going to be drama, but I just want all of us to somewhat kind of get along because we're all in this for the same goal.
Yep.
We've come to the paranormal and supernatural for different reasons.
Baby shark do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, it's okay. You got ADHD too.
I do. That's why I have medicine to take.
So we've all come to the paranormal and supernatural, and I've explained for different reasons, but we all ultimately have the same goal.
Yes.
That is to find the truth.
Yep.
And wake up the masses.
Yep.
Because I want to be able to call on any one of you at any given time for help, or say, listen, PDX, I'm investigating this house. It's a demonic presence. What do I do? Or
Right.
or whoever I'm tied with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because everybody has different abilities, different ways of investigating. You know something that I don't know, and we learn from each other, and that's how it should always be. Not everybody against each other, or not everybody competing for numbers or anything like that. Because I don't look at the numbers out there. I don't care about the numbers. I care about the people who come to my chat and have fun. And I travel because a lot of them can't travel, so it's like when I video, I take bring the video home. And I make them part of that video.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I want to make my chats interactive, where the chat can, interact with me, and you know what I mean. They can have a safe place to come to talk about the paranormal, the supernatural, their views on conspiracies, whatever. You know what I mean? Right. Because I'm into all that stuff. And I don't like the drama. I don't like the BS.
Yeah, I hear you on that. A lot of us have got burnt out.
That is the first time I've actually had a serious live stream like that, and I got emotional.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had a few people in the chat saying, Derek, have some water, take a breather, don't, and I was shaking.
You're welcome, Susan. And I mean that you guys are not numbers. You're family and friends.
Yeah, what are subs? I mean, okay, you know what? I have 85 subs. Am I happy? Yeah, but I'm doing the paranormal because it's my love, it's my obsession, and it's my hobby.
Mhm.
And my YouTube channel is just to voice my interests.
Yep.
You know, a safe place to go. You know, and because I mean, back in the day, we'd be locked up if we said my house is haunted. You know, we'd be
Yeah.
locked up or burned at the stake.
I don't know how old you are. I think you said you're in your 40 or 30.
I'm 43.
Okay. See, I'm 52. So I know what that's like when people, they think you're crazy.
Yeah,
We know we're not.
right.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that.
And you know, and I enjoyed my time in my local cemetery a few days ago with three YouTubers that came to Windsor, and we're planning something again. You
Nice.
know, and it's not going to stop me from doing things with other YouTubers, investigations or urban exploration or whatever. You know, this is just a minor hiccup. This ain't going to get me. And nobody wants me to go off YouTube, and that's not what I'm saying. But I'm going to keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I just know it was affecting you. And I was able to see that. And I saw how you had a lot of, supportive friends in there that was supporting you on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, and you know, I gravitate to the ones that treat me with respect and support me.
Yep.
And yeah, and so I'm an emotional guy. You know,
Our friend Herman's just like that too. And I think he left chat, but Herman is
Herman,
emotional and he picks up on people too.
Herman, get your butt up here.
I think he's in chat hiding, but he said he's going to bed. Herman's a great guy. I've known him for years. I can't remember how long, like 4 or 5 years, I want to say.
You have that sometimers like I do.
I do.
I have selective hearing. At least that's what my ex years ago used to say to me. She goes, "Why is it when I say something you're interested in, you hear it right away, but when I say something you're not interested in, you don't hear it?" I'm like, well, I have selective hearing.
Yep. I think we all have a little bit of that.
No, but I'm glad you invited me up here, and it's just we need unity in YouTube.
And I think that's a brilliant idea. I really do. And it takes one person to get it going. Like my friend Matt, he's doing the P3 program, the Para Unity and stuff like that. And, there's people out there that are like, oh, that's never going to work. They've tried Para Unity before. Well, yes, it will work if we all work together, if that's something we all want. That's the only way. But if you're going to have negative Nancy in there, bye, Felicia, because, they're not going to.
And see, I was wrestling with doing that live stream. I was wrestling with it in my heart and in my soul. And I'm thinking to myself, if I do it, I'm going to lose subs. I'm going to probably lose some friends. But then again, what kind of a man would I be if I didn't do it and stand up for my friends?
Very true, Cindy. Cindy says Herman is a gentle giant. That's in a nice way, too. He is. And I hope you didn't lose subs because you going up and speaking what was on your mind and what was bothering you. I hope you gained subs on that.
Yeah, but I did what was in my heart,
And that just shows true passion that, and that you are a good friend.
Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I am true, and I'm real.
And like you said, you're not perfect. I don't think any of us are perfect. Look, I can fuck up a live stream before it even starts.
Oh, I'm perfect.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
God damn. What the
What?
fuck?
What?
Wow.
What? You're looking at perfection and you don't even know what perfection is, and you're looking right at perfection. Looking at me, you're looking at perfection right now.
You look like Groucho Marx.
Oh, she does. He does. Do you want to be called a he, she, whatever? Just look at the eyebrows go.
Groucho Marx without a cigar. You're missing the cigar here.
Oh wow. Should I tell him a story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I went to
nice to
North
do
Hollywood
this.
High, and if you look it up back in, let me see, 83, one of Groucho Marx's, I guess, grandkids was one of our TAs in my science class.
Wow.
Not Groucho, Harpo, because he looked just like Harpo.
For a minute, I thought it was going to be a story of you being an intern in the mayor's office and you had a cigar and you had to go on a desk or something and never mind.
No, but I did work for a mayor at one time that kept putting pubic hairs in my soda. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh
fucking
my
around.
God. Why would you keep with that? Now that's funny.
Because I too, like meth addicts, like to take somebody else's story and put it into my life.
Yeah.
See, these are the kind of chats I like, serious laughs, and
Yeah.
so far lately I've been on some pretty cool chats like this, and it's just, and it's the jealousy and the drama and the BS has got to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. And that's why, when you came in my chat, I was like, this is a good way for other people to meet you and get to know you too and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've never had you on my panel. And my chats and panels, they can go either way. Like,
and on top of
crazy.
the paranormal and having my own business, I'm also a substance abuse counselor. So me being an empath, that's kind of draining, especially when I hear the drama and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because this is my relaxation. Going on my channel after or going in a chat, it's the way I relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I hear you on that. And, the people who are in chat, I do have to give them kudos, and they're fucking amazing. You got a good chat when, or you got a good friend base, not fan base, friend base. I had a doctor's appointment last week. And normally, I'll drive out there and they keep me company for like 45 minutes if I go live. This time I was like, you know what, you guys want to stay with me? I'm going to have to mute you while the doctor's talking. And so for like 20 minutes, they were muted, staring out window shades. And they stayed in there and they all kept talking, interacting with each other. And that right there fills my heart with love too, because it was, I don't know, it's just hard to explain, but I was like, wow.
when I like, the subs to me don't mean nothing.
No.
But what means more is when I do a video like the last couple of days, and I see the comments and the love and the that's an awesome video. Keep them coming. Work at your own pace. Don't worry about rushing to put videos out there. And that to me opens my heart up to say, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this shit.
It drives you to work harder for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the comments of the video I posted a couple of nights ago when I got all emotional. I mean, I had no idea I reached that many people.
Jim Brown just said, this channel makes me happy. Lots of laughs. And I feel like I'm among friends, even though we've never met. Very true, Jim. And, the people I did meet when I went to North Carolina, it wasn't like we didn't shake hands. Like Matt said, the best way was, it was like a family reunion because we already knew each other. So when we all met up, we're all giving each other hugs and stuff because, we were a family. And that's how I feel about everyone too in here. Pretty much I can count on each and every one of these people to be in here and communicate. Even if I'm having a bad day or if they're having a bad day, I like to cheer them up. They're in there.
Yep.
Judy says, yeah, Emmy's not pregnant. Yeah, I don't. Go ahead.
Does your old man investigate the paranormal?
He does. He's more of a skeptic, which makes it good. He'll go with me like when I'm in town. He doesn't travel with me, but when I'm in town, or not when I'm in town, when I'm at home, he does go with me on them. He will try to debunk things, which makes it really good, you know? Because I'm like, what's that? And he'll be like, that was a mouse farting. You know, he'll do that and stuff. And he'll listen to my footage or his footage. And there's some things he'll capture, like whispering in his camera. He's like, oh my God. And he's like, I can't debunk that. Beth goes, did you wave to me this time? I did. Hi, Beth. And Cindy goes, yep, I'm all the way on the other side of the world. And I feel like I'm there with y'all. Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy.
But yeah, he's more of a skeptic, but that's, you know, you got to have those people in there.
Yeah, makes our jobs a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I had a friend ask me a few days ago. He goes, "Do you charge for being a paranormal investigator?" I said, "No, I don't." He goes, "Well, you should." I would capitalize on that. I said, "Are you out of your freaking gourd?" No self-respecting paranormal investigator charges.
I know that's a bad juju. Yeah. I mean, if people want to donate, you know, just out of respect, you know, donate for like whatever, pay for gas or even help out with new equipment. Yeah, that's okay. That's coming from their heart. But to charge somebody, I just don't see that.
Like when my channel gets up and going, I'm thinking of having a sponsor.
Nice. Yes.
Thinking of, because I got most of my stuff from Amazon. So, and I'm pretty happy with Amazon's paranormal equipment. But I haven't tried any of the other stuff. The places like Ghost Stop or Ghost Stop.
Yep, Ghost Stop and these ghosts.
Yeah,
those are really good too. Yep.
So, but I'm thinking of getting Amazon as my sponsor. That way, I can try their equipment and maybe I can get some free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that's later on down the road. I still got to get my more videos on my channel. I still want to get some swag so I can, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
you know, so I mean, it's gonna take a good year before I can really, you know what I mean? I'm giving myself a year.
I don't even know how many people following you right now.
I have 80. Wait a minute. There's this cool little app that I got for my phone that I can keep track of
I did, Beth. I wait to you in North Carolina. Because if you type in chat, the people that aren't following you, maybe, you know, I can persuade them to go over and follow you and give you a likes up on one of your videos and say, hey. Actually, you know, I think I can go. I can get your.
Holy shoot!
What?
I'm trying not to swear on your stream here.
What? We don't fucking swear on here?
Well, I mean, you're a lady, so I'm trying to watch your mouth.
You can pass.
I have 91 subscribers, 10 videos, and 492 views.
So what happened? You gained some people, or?
I went from 85 to 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 90. I went to 6 subs tonight.
Nice. Maybe I don't need to put your link in here. No, let me get your link, and that way I could drop it. And
I'm not too up on subs, but I am happy that I have that many in such a short period of time.
Well, that's, you know, we support each other on this, and that's, you know, hold on, I can't think and copy a link at the same time.
Poor Phoenix, she's probably going, well, you guys don't need me to talk. I'm just going to sit here and go
There you go. There's Derek's There's Derek's channel, you guys. Definitely check him out. Uh-oh.
Oh. What happened?
We lost her. Where'd you go?
Come back, Phoenix. I like being up here with two beautiful women.
Aw.
Most
Let
men
me
would kill to,
see.
most men would kill to have what I have. Your husband's
Yeah, internet
probably sitting over there.
issues.
Quit hitting on my woman. What, her internet kicked out?
It may have been. I sent her a message, but I don't even think she sees it. Oh no. Oh no.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do, just let these people. All right, there you go. You got a couple more subscribers, a couple more friends joining in on your adventures.
Awesome. Really? Yeah.
Thank you guys for supporting him too. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is part of, there you go. Look, that's how you can get YouTube Unity started.
Well, we need a
People like
lot of
you, these supporters, these friends, this family.
We need a lot of YouTube unity.
Yep, I like that.
Hope it wasn't something I said. I hope that's why Phoenix never. Hope that's why Phoenix didn't like.
No, what happened? She goes, everything just shut down on her. Now she's working on it to get back in here.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yeah, I worry about that. I worry about watching my P's and Q's, and you know what I mean, because I was raised by my mom, and she always said, "Watch your P's and Q's, and try not to offend people." And
well, the way I look at it, if somebody gets offended by what you say, fuck them. Like, seriously, because we've talked about this on my channel too. Yeah, I cuss. I do. Maybe a little too much, but I do. That's just how I am. If you're cool with M, you're cool with me. Oh, thank you, Jim. Jim was talking about you, Derek. And I'd rather have somebody, and we've talked about this here on the my chat too. I'd rather have somebody tell me the truth, even though if that hurts my feelings, I may cry or whatever, throw a little temper tantrum. But you know what? They told me the truth. They told me how they felt, or if I'm doing something wrong, they told me, hey, blah blah blah, whatever. I give them more respect on that.
Mhm.
Because if they lie to me or if they try to sugarcoat shit, I don't go for that. And I myself, I don't sugarcoat anything. So,
Me neither.
if you got something to say, say it. If it hurts my feelings, it hurts my feelings, but I get over it.
So I have a question.
And I have an answer.
That thing you bought that you were showcasing a little while ago before I jumped on. What is that? What is it, and does it work?
It's a portal, and I haven't tried it yet.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to go back and watch that video, listen to the instructions on what I read. I haven't tried it yet. It's been like really cold and stuff like that here in Oregon, so I haven't taken it out. And there is a certain cemetery, like my favorite cemetery, I want to go to, and try it and see how it is.
Well, I have the man. You know what? You're getting older when you need glasses to read.
I know, right?
Well, I have the PSB 7 Spirit box.
Yep.
And I have this little doohickey, the S box.
Yep. I have that too. I have to use what's it called, a fairway bag, because it picks up too much of the radio
Right.
sound. So I have to use a bag to cut out the radio part of it.
Then I have this little EVP recorder.
That's a nice one.
See how small they are now? Plus I have 2 K2 meters and a mel meter.
I don't have a millimeter. I do want. Tony knows what I'm looking for. That's nice. Tony knows I want. Fuck, there goes my brain. Tony, you know what I want. I have the Alice ITC box, which is a generic version, I guess, of the. Come on, Tony, say it because I got it on the tip of my tongue. The Ovulus.
Right.
I want the Ovulus. That's.
Well, I want to get an Ovulus as well, and I want to get 2 REM pods. I want to get the box that's about yay big,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get the round REM pod that has the lights on top.
Yep.
So, and I want to get the Boo Bear. I mean,
I have something like the Boo Bear, not as expensive, but it still does what the Boo Bear does. It just doesn't talk.
right.
I have the round Ovulus, and I have 2 other Ovuluses. I have the cat toys. I tried different things because some of the stuff is like, does it really work? And so I put them all out at once.
Right.
And some stuff is actually really accurate. I have a speedometer. That's what Jim Brown said. The bear, I'm not too happy with the bear. And I got 2 of them. One's like a K2 meter, and the other one, is like a REM pod.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones I'm just not. Hey, okay, Kelly. Kelly says, waiting for Wi-Fi to get back up. Get back up. I'm dyslexic. But the bears, like I said, I'm not too impressed with them. The REM pods, yeah, they're pretty accurate. The cat balls, whatever you want to call them, I actually like those. Those have been really good, and I've had really good results with those.
Well, I have a lot of apps on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy with half of them. So, but I'm slowly getting my equipment, building it up. I have a team already, just waiting for us to do a good investigation this summer. I have up here on my computer desk, I have a set of 6 two-way radios because spirits like to manipulate cell phones, and so I mean I want to keep in constant contact with my team when we're in a big place. You know what I mean? I have a technical expert on my team.
Well, I can tell you with the walkie-talkies, when you're in a ship, they don't work.
No?
No, they don't. That's what we were using, and they didn't work in there. Cindy says, I want a spirit box so I can see if I can talk to my dad. Exactly. Yeah, because I was carrying 2 different walkie-talkies. One was for me and Patty, and then one was for me and like the rest of the group that went, and they didn't work. It was crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
But when you're out on an investigation, like if you're out somewhere in the woods or, in an abandoned home, and I'm thinking because it's a ship, it's a huge battleship.
Yeah.
And, it's a lot of metal. So.
I would love to investigate the Queen Mary. I would love to spend 2 nights, 3 nights at the most on the Queen Mary and just do a thorough investigation everywhere in that ship.
Yeah, it would take probably 2 nights because when we did the battleship, we didn't even cover a quarter of it because it was so huge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we got our Paraunity, the P3 program is putting on Para-Unity Day, which will be in September, up at Gettysburg for 2 days. Everybody's invited.
I should have a passport by then, and if I do, I'm going.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody's invited to that. And I'm going to meet up with the same people I met up with, in North Carolina, but it's going to be a 2-day event there. And you're more than welcome to come.
Of course, because I hate division. I want to see unity.
Cool. Well, I will give you Matt, who can talk to you more about Para-Unity.
Yeah, I think I have him on Facebook. Doesn't he? Does he do
Paranormal consultant?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's cool.
Meet up with him. Jim says sensory deprivation is my favorite means of communication.
Be careful with that. I want to try the Estes method.
That me and Patty do that all the time. And when you have the headphones on, you hear more from, you can even do that yourself. Just put the headphones on and listen to the spirit box, and especially shut your eyes. You can hear, or the SB7, you can hear more communication coming through. And it's like I would be asking questions and Patty would have it on, and we were at the ship doing this, totally 2 different areas. And when, I would ask a question, then she would say something, then I'd roll with that, what they said, like, okay, they'd say dead. I'd be like, how did you die? Or where did you die? Were you on this bed? But I'd wait 30 seconds in between questions. And then it starts communicating with you like that.
Yeah. And when one of your senses is blocked off, you learn to use the other senses you have.
It heightens up. Yeah. That's what happens.
Because when I was in the reserves years ago, back when I was in my late teens, and yeah, I was in the Canadian Army Reserves. They would teach us, okay, when you dismount from the chopper at night, get in touch with your night vision, because we have built-in night vision. We can see in the night,
Right.
in the night. So, I've learned to use those senses in the reserves. So.
And you've never tried the Estes method with anyone? Yeah.
I haven't. I want to though.
You should try do it yourself and listen. You can just ask questions and you'll hear. You're able to pick up what they're saying a lot clearer.
All right.
Just try that, and you'll get an idea. But then when 2 people are doing it, like I said, it's mind blowing, especially when you have it recorded, on video and stuff.
I still gotta get an SD card for my spirit box there. I gotta get a few other things.
What do you like better, the SB7 or the S box?
The SD7.
Yeah.
Because there's a paranormal investigator on YouTube, and I'm not going to say his name, but he uses this a lot to communicate. The SB7. So
yeah, that's my go-to. It's just the white noise that gets to me, so I can't do it for long periods of time. Right. But I'll do it. I'll do it in different sessions throughout my video and stuff to try to communicate. And is she outside? She's not in here. I know what my brain. What, babe? Oh, okay. I don't have one of those, but that's like a K2, right? You're muted. I can't hear you. Yeah, you got a high-pitched squeal. Everybody's saying. I still can't hear you. Okay, there we go. And why was your mic? I got a K2, but what was the other thing you held up? How come? Okay, there's a squeal going on when you talk. It like gets to a high pitch. You're breaking up. You got a headset, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Can you hear me?
We hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Loud and clear. Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. Feedback through the mic. Okay, yeah, Tony, we got it. I think. How's it sound on your guys' end? Jim goes, hey, J-Mac, I hear you in the background. Yeah, I was looking for his doggy. He was looking for Leia. No, the other thing you had in your hand before the K2, what was that?
It was another K2 meter.
Okay, yeah, I don't have one of those. How accurate is it? Have you done it side by side with the K2?
Accurate from what I've gathered in my investigations.
Everybody's saying much better with the sound now.
Okay, good, yeah. It's pretty accurate.
Okay.
I mean, I don't bring a lot of equipment with me when I do investigations.
Cindy goes, can't hear him now. She's joking.
Oh.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? Welcome.
So yeah, I want to get more equipment.
Yeah, it can become expensive. I can honestly say that. But it's actually well worth it when you find the right stuff that you can really, you can mesh with yourself on it and what becomes your favorite and stuff. Outage in the area, they're working on it. Okay, Kelly, sorry to hear that.
I think the best, well, hurry back, Callie, I think the best equipment is common sense and the hair standing up on your arms.
So I have these two things. They're called static. Oh my God. They're static detection, but it's a little 9-volt with a light. And so when you get that feeling like something's near you or you go in a room and the hair stands up,
Mm-hmm.
well, when you have those sitting there and if something goes by them with like a static feel,
Right.
the lights will turn off. Otherwise, they're lit up.
Right.
Those are out. I would show them. I think they're in my backpack. But those have been really cool too. I just got those not too long ago, and I took them with me to North Carolina.
Even your cat, because if you go somewhere and you accidentally bring something home, your cat can pick it up.
Yeah. I'm lucky with that. Nothing's ever attached to me. Knock on wood. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, here's wood. Go ahead.
No,
I thought you were going to say something.
No. I was listening. I was laughing because you're like, knock on wood. And
Oh, because I was like looking around because I'm a knothead sometimes.
but no, animals are the best equipment as well.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend of mine years ago ask me if I ever brought any animal, like my dog, on investigations. I said no.
Hey, David, welcome.
But if I had a dog, I would bring a dog on an investigation with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're sensitive.
Because they can see things that I would never be able to.
Well, two of my dogs, I have a spirit in my house. People have seen it. Sometimes I can get them to turn. I don't know if it's a him or her. I just know it's a spirit. We'll turn my lights on and off. And have you noticed they're off?
Mm-hmm.
They come along and do that. I didn't do it. So normally I'd have to tell them to turn it back on. And my dogs, that's where I was going. You can actually see them looking up. I got two English bulldogs. They're looking up like somebody's giving them a treat. We've caught that on film, to where their mouths, they're chewing and they're foaming. So there's that. The spirits like to mess with my lights. So it depends on what room I'm in. If I'm in the other living room, the lights will dim down, then they'll come back on. We've like recorded the dimmer switch. We can watch the dimmer switch go down and come back up.
So it's like I have a picture here of my mom when she was a little girl, and I've been told by a few people on YouTube when I've been on panels, like Carl from England, Carl Williams, and a few other people, that there is a female spirit attached to the picture. Now, they can't tell me for sure if it's my mother or my grandmother.
Oh, gotcha.
So
I'm so sorry to hear that, David. So David had gotten to a wreck. David Henderson. He says, MA, update on my wreck. I mentioned last, I'm still sore and we'll get a vehicle soon. David, many prayers for you from all of us. I'm so sorry on that, but I do hope, you recover soon and stuff. David's another awesome friend to have in chat. He's one of those guys, if he's not there, there's something wrong. And I've missed you, David. So yeah, and Cindy goes, yep, getting a treat. Cindy's seen them get treats too. So yeah, you know what, David, we're all praying for you, okay? We really are.
I am.
Yeah, he's another good person. Hey, David, if you can do me a favor, I told Patty, you and her need to come investigate my home, right? I think we should. Hey, David, if you can go ahead and click on that link, and who we have on the panel is Derek, Para-Urban Ontario. I had to think on that one, Para-Urban Ontario, and show him some love over there and stuff. He's really passionate into the paranormal also. Dropping everything. Not bad. And then, oh yeah, Cindy's seen my lights go on and off. I'm trying to catch up in chat. Okay, let me ask you this. Hold on, excuse me. See, I'm kind of rude. I burp on my panel and stuff like that. What got you actually started into the paranormal? I mean, when you were a kid, were you able to see or speak to spirits, or?
When I was a kid growing up in the 80s, and that's going a long time back, I saw my grandmother standing at the foot of my bed when I was a kid. Also, watching Unsolved Mysteries when I was a kid with Robert Stack opened me up to the possibility that maybe there is something out there, because
Right.
when I started researching like hauntings and spirits and UFO sightings and alien abductions, and I'm thinking to myself, there's too much here not to disprove any of this stuff.
True.
I mean, you had Travis Walton, who was an Arizona logger, driving home with his buddies after work. They stopped, they saw a light in the sky, he got taken up by a UFO. And all his buddies saw it, and Travis Walton passed every lie detector test they gave him. So how can you disprove that? You have now at the risk of sounding, then I heard about the Amityville case, and I thought to myself, But with that said, over the years, I've kept up on that case, and I realized that there's too many
coincidences,
inconsistencies.
Okay, inconsistency.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying that nothing happened in that house.
Right.
But I'm just saying over the years the story's changed. So I'm very careful. But then you had in the 40s, in the 70s, you had the movie The Exorcist.
Right.
And then, but in the 40s, you had a little boy. Now, not many people know that the Exorcist movie is loosely based on a true story.
Oh, I knew that.
It wasn't a girl. It was a 14-year-old boy that was.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Yeah, it was a 14-year-old boy that was possessed in real life.
Okay.
So then you had I started researching all these different hauntings and possessions, and I'm thinking to myself that there's got to be something here. So then that started my 35 years journey of researching the paranormal, the supernatural, unexplained. You know, on top of seeing my grandmother sitting at the foot of my bed when I was a kid. You know, and my mom told me that when I was born, there was like she could feel my grandmother in the hospital room when I was born.
Oh, wow.
Because it was almost like this hovering over me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there was like a chill that came over the whole room. You know?
Oh.
And but not an evil.
Right. A good
Yeah,
warm feeling.
yeah. So I've been researching it, like I said, since I was a kid, off and on. You know, and I got out of it 20 years ago due to personal reasons, and I went in there, had to go into recovery to work things out, and now this last 2 years I paid attention to you. I like what you represent. I like
Thank you.
I like what quite a few other people on YouTube in the field represent, Sheriff, Boomer, those guys, and you guys take it seriously. And I'm thinking, you know what, Dick? You're not working right now. Get back into the paranormal. You love it. It's your hobby.
Mm-hmm.
What's stopping you? Nothing. So, and here I am, back to investigating. Got my own YouTube channel. Made some contacts, and yeah, the rest is history.
Right.
But yeah.
So you've been in it for quite a while?
Yeah.
My computer turned on over there. Yeah, don't give up. Don't, because there's assholes out there. We've all gone through them. And I got these two idiots that if you heard them, you'd be like, what the fuck? These two are idiots. Everybody in my chat or our chat, it's all over chat. They have been with me dealing with these two idiots for quite some time now. And the stories they tell are so far-fetched. And they call me, what is it? A clout chaser, which, so be it. David says, well, Emmy, I saw you on, I'm about to go to work. Oh yeah, you're hours ahead of me. Well, thank you, David, for coming in. I do hope you feel better. I haven't been live for a while, just haven't been feeling it. But I think I'm going to start going live more often. I have a couple more videos I got to put out. One of the Shadow Cemetery. Judy says Dumb and Dumber. Yep. Haters will hate. Haters make us better creators. That should be our slogan. Haters make us better creators.
And another thing too, if you notice, my channel isn't just about the paranormal or supernatural, because urban exploration is huge now. So I incorporated that into what I do. I'm a history lover, which on Friday I'm going to go back to the cemetery that I was at a few days ago and do a more in-depth, thorough investigation. And I'm going to also incorporate a little history of the surrounding area in that video. So
much love, David. Thank you for stopping in. Ow.
So yeah.
Was that noise from I heard like a scream.
It wasn't me. I only scream when I stumble upon a bunch of moonshiners in Kentucky. I feel like a pig.
Tony says, and yet still put haters in prayers. Change body and soul and beautiful. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly, Tony.
and I do. I mean, I don't let the haters bug me, you know, and you know, I don't have haters on YouTube, which is surprising, you know. And a few people on YouTube have said, Derek, if you ever have trolls, thank them for the watch hours because they're
Exactly.
hours.
Yep.
I'm thinking of when I was told that, I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, because they're going to give you a thumbs down, and that's a view. So hell yeah! Like I say, thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way, it's a view, and I still care for each and every one of you. That's what I say when I do that. So, if you really hate me, hit that thumbs down twice because it'll pop back up. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a lover of everything, you know. I don't, and right now I'm taking a scuba diving course, you know. So, but yeah, I don't discriminate when it comes to the unexplained.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's something definitely out there. Okay, let me ask you this. I'm in Oregon, which is, you know, part of the Great Northwest and stuff like that.
Country stuff, yeah.
Bigfoot, how do you feel about Bigfoot?
I'm a believer in Sasquatch.
Okay.
Because there's way, like I said, with the hauntings and the possessions and stuff like that, there's way too much evidence out there to disprove that Sasquatch doesn't exist. When you look at it, you have the 1967 Robert Patterson photo.
You know what? I met Bob Gimlin.
Really?
Yep. I just met him probably 6 months ago.
And that photo, and I've studied that photo over and over, and that photo, I have to say, is the most legit photo I've ever seen of Sasquatch.
Yep.
And I'm a believer in the Loch Ness Monster because if you look at it,
Nessie?
When we had the Ice Age, ice only goes down so far, and then the rest is just pure water.
Right.
So dinosaurs did not survive during the Ice Age when they jumped in you know what I mean? The Jersey Devil, the 13th child of a family, you know? The Mothman. Now, the Mothman, I'm a believer in the Mothman because I've seen pictures, I've studied pictures. Now that I have a laptop, I can study pictures more thoroughly now instead of just on my phone with a small screen.
Right.
Did you guys know? I don't know how many people are left in chat because I can't see. But did you guys know that the Mothman was seen? And I hate to bring this up in your chat, PDX, but the Mothman was seen just before the planes hit on 9/11.
Really?
There is a convincing picture of a winged creature flying near the buildings just before the planes hit.
Wow. I didn't know that.
So yeah, I'm a believer in everything, and you know, but I do have a logical mind at times too. You know what I mean? You know, like not every bump in the night is a paranormal occurrence. Not every floor that creaks is a hand that's trying to come out from the basement. You know, but I am a firm believer that there's things out there that are unexplainable.
So my friend Patty, we go to what's called the Shadow Cemetery. It's the Florida-Georgia border. And Tony and other people in chat can tell you this. I wasn't there at this time during the investigation, but they saw something fly up into a tree. It was a human like that had wings. I'll drop you the link. I'll put that, but I want you to check it out. It's really crazy. Yeah. And also, yep, the Bigfoot. and a couple other times I was there at the Shadow Cemetery, and I had Bob Gimlin and Cliff Brockman listen to this. You should know who Cliff Brockman is. Met him too. Actually, his Bigfoot Museum is just 10 minutes away from us. But I had him listen to a clip because Patty didn't realize the noise she was capturing. You can hear that scream. And it, it was, but she didn't realize because she was out looking for ghosts. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, that sounds like Bigfoot. I had my husband listen to it. He goes, that's what we heard. Then when I went to this Bigfoot convention, I had Bob and Cliff listen to that video. And they said, it sounds like you got a Bigfoot out there, a Sasquatch, And they go, where did you get this from?
That Sasquatch scream is the most eeriest, bloody scream I've ever heard on YouTube. I mean, the hairs right now on my arms are standing up on end right now because I have that scream, and that's a scream that I don't ever want to hear in person.
Yeah. Yeah. And Patty didn't realize what she had with that evidence. Well, then when I went with her, they asked me where that come from. And I said, it was like the Florida-Georgia border. And that's a hot spot for Bigfoot, right? Yeah. They even gave me the book on that. Well, I flew back and started doing some investigations with Patty over there and stuff. And we were hearing it. And as it started getting darker, you felt like there's eyes looking at you because the cemetery is out in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. And as soon as it gets dark, we were hearing like, it would have been like a mother calling for a kid, right? Like, hey, get home. You hear something walking and there's nowhere to actually walk. You know what I mean? No humans can get, or the living can get back there. Right. And it was almost like it was a teenage Bigfoot, a babyfoot. And the mother was in the background with one of those screams, like calling this babyfoot to get back home. It was crazy. And we caught that all on camera too. Now, Tony was talking about, or somebody was, I will give you those, the links, and you'll see this thing that flies up into the trees with like black wings, almost like bat wings.
Right.
Yeah. And that's why they call it the Shadow Cemetery. It's really crazy there. And nighttime is totally different.
Did you guys know that here in Canada, we have our own Nessie?
Yeah, over there in by Vancouver, right?
Lake Okanagan. We call it Ogopogo.
Yep, I've heard of that. I don't know if a lot of other people have, but yeah, I've heard of that only because I'm over here on the West Coast. Yeah. And I've heard people talk about that. Tony says Shadow Cemetery Watcher can be seen transparent, fully black thing too in the tree, looking at it, climbing up, and then hanging there. It's like she's describing it like a 6-foot bat.
Well, let me take my phone here and pop up a picture of the Mothman. If you don't mind, PDX.
Oh, no, go right ahead.
You got big fingers.
And so you're fat fingering your phone. I hate when that happens. I do that too. Kelly goes, I told you, that's not Bigfoot. I was on my way to. And Jim says, I believe in Sasquatch and Mind Speak are active in the Shadow Cemetery. Exactly.
Right. Is that what?
Yep. You can ask them. I haven't seen it personally. I saw it on our video. But the couple times she's gone there, they have caught it on camera.
I'd like to see that.
I'll give you the link and stuff.
I honestly would love to see that.
Yeah, it's the same cemetery where we get all kinds of different things going on. And like I said, she didn't realize that scream in the background. She was hearing coyotes and stuff like that. She was on her way to shave. Because at the beginning of her, when she's doing her intro, she's like, yeah, we were hearing all kinds of wild animals and stuff like that. Well, Bigfoot runs with coyotes too. You can hear the coyotes going off, but then you hear the screaming of Bigfoot. I don't care who you are out there. Get the burpsy in. That scream.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I've got to tell you, we got a Bigfoot casting too that came out of Washington. We got that from Cliff. So, and looking at one of those castings, you can tell that's not, if somebody was making that fake, they went to great lengths to do that.
I've heard so many stories and trains of thought on Sasquatch, or it's real. It's a man dressed in an ape costume. Well, okay, all those theories are okay, but how does one man dressed in an ape costume get from Oregon, say, to California, to British Columbia, to so without just nonchalantly? I believe that there's more than one Sasquatch out there. I believe that. I believe that it's a whole family.
Well, with the casting of the foot, I mean, anybody, I guess, if you want to fake a Bigfoot and put prints out there, yeah, so be it. But the casting we have, I mean, somebody would have had to have gone through a lot to give this casting like fingerprints.
Yeah.
And the foot's like this big. So, I mean, who would go through all that trouble? I mean, who would have even thought of giving it fingerprints? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, there's a case, and I forget what year. I think it happened in the 70s, maybe late 60s, early, whatever. Of a young boy that was lost in the woods. I think it was around in Oregon or somewhere where it was a small town, but surrounded with woods and mountains and hills and all that.
Hey, Parasolo. He says, hey, Derek.
Hey, Parasolo.
Not sure how long I'll be here for. I've been up all night. Welcome.
But this little boy was rescued and carried out of the woods by Sasquatch.
Wow. I don't know if I heard that one.
I saw it a few months ago on YouTube.
Really?
Because these two friends, they have a channel and they investigate the paranormal, the supernatural. DB Cooper is here. Is DB Cooper alive? And if so, where's his money he robbed from the bank back in the 70s? And Amelia Hardware. So they do all sorts of that stuff. And they were visiting this little town, and a resident of this little town told them that a little boy was lost in the woods, and Sasquatch carried the little boy out, rescued him, put him somewhere, and then disappeared back in the woods.
Oh, wow. Wow. Cindy goes, guess what I'm eating? A Mars bar ice cream. You have a Snickers ice cream too? Oh my God. I love Snickers ice cream bars.
You should try fried Mars bars. They're the best.
Which one?
Fried Mars bars. You take a Mars bar and you fry it and you eat it.
What? Really?
Fried Mars bars. They're awesome.
I've never even heard of them.
Oh my God, you're not living until you till you've had a fried Mars bar.
Parasol, I got you, buddy. I got you. I've never heard of fry. Wow.
Or even poutine. You ain't living until you come to Canada and have poutine.
Right. My friend Ashley, who's from Canada, talks about poutine. And I'm like, what the fuck? That sounds kind of dirty, if you ask me.
I mean, it's deep. I mean, I never really thought of poutine as dirty, but yeah.
No. But, well, because if Spanish, if you speak Spanish, you can say poutine or something like that. I think it's poutine. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And so when you guys say poutine, oh my God. Hey, Taz.
It's French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
That how did they come up with the name for that?
It's French.
And Parasolo goes, I'm going to take your word for it, Derek, and try that.
You won't be disappointed. After you try that, you'll fall madly in love with it.
Jim goes, remember that tall cloaked individual in the first Shadow Cemetery video? The guy standing by the wall. I believe he is considered the master and controls everything. He is very evil. Yeah, a lot of people have said that, Jim.
I want to see that video. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it to you. I'll have it pulled up and I'll drop it in Messenger.
Cool.
How you doing, Tez? You're up late. Tez is another friend that she's over here on the West Coast. She's in Washington. I've met her in person. We both live on the West Coast, but we met on the East Coast.
Now, PDS, I want to ask you guys something in the chat. What do you think of Marilyn Monroe's face? The picture of her face on her mausoleum gravestone.
I didn't know it was on there. What about it?
Well, you never seen the picture?
No.
Here, let me pull it up.
I know. I hate insomnia too, Tez. I hear you, girl. Can you guys hear my dog snoring in the background? So what we're waiting on, everybody, is Derek's going to pull up Marilyn Monroe's picture, I guess, is on her headstone, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to check this out together.
Damn.
I may have been told that, but I don't think I've ever really paid attention to that.
I know it's a famous picture.
Judy, I was following you, but I don't know why I'm not following you now. That's so stupid. What the heck? Stupid YouTube, damn it. Stop unfollowing me from people. Fucking piss me off.
I'll find it in a couple of days, and when we talk again, I'll show you.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
But it is a famous picture, and here, okay, well, right now, that's a picture of her of her grave.
Okay.
Her name, but right beside it is a ghost picture of her face.
Really?
And also, there's a picture of Jim Morrison's ghost as well, and sitting near his gravestone in Paris.
Hold on. Parasolo says the food name I can't get over was a dessert in the UK called Spotted Dick. Yes, I've heard of that, but I heard it's really good. Yeah.
Something with this I'm not gonna eat.
It's a really nice, look it up, Google it. It's a dessert, but I know, why would you name it Spotted Dick?
Like one time when I first started drinking, my friend goes, "Do you want sex on the beach?" Like, don't want sex on the beach. But with
Hey,
you,
Boydman.
uh,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I try to make sure I get everybody when they come in.
I do that too, no worries.
Yeah, Tez goes, I've tasted that. Tez has had spotted dick in her mouth. Wow, Tez.
Oh my God. How come you sideways?
Oh, you haven't. Okay, can I show? You notice my pussy's in the corner?
Yeah.
Meet my pussy.
Yeah.
You haven't been to my channel, have you?
Not in a while.
Oh, yeah, it's
Angus is good.
it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And did my pussy embarrass you?
No,
Okay, just making sure. You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
That's the first time I've seen a pussy.
Yeah, you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Tess is like, never again. She will not have spotted dick in her mouth.
You guys should try haggis. It's a Scottish delicacy. It's pig. It's sheep intestines.
Ooh,
Fuck, it's good.
you're the type of guy that probably eat anything or at least try it once, huh?
I'll try anything once, pretty much.
Oh my God. The smell or texture doesn't bother you?
Nope. Hey, then you're talking to a guy whose favorite meal is chili and pickled eggs.
What?
You're talking to a guy whose favorite meal, if I was ever on death row, would be chili and pickled eggs.
Speechless. Like, what?
What?
Are you
Chili-
pregnant?
Nope, I just love chili and pickled eggs.
What in God's name or creation would get you to eat something like that?
Wow.
That just don't sound good.
Well, it's
The
good.
chili, I can deal with the chili, but pickled eggs?
You've never had pickled eggs?
Ugh, they're gross.
Oh my God, you have no idea. You ain't, oh my God, you got to, oh, fuck. You have no idea what you're missing.
What about pickled pig's feet? Do you like that too?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God.
Pickled sausage, pickled herring.
I love pickles. Don't get me wrong. Like when I go and order a cheeseburger, I make sure they put like a handful of pickles on. Just stay away from the blue balls, please. Oh, and what's the other one called? Rocky Mountain oysters.
I love my oysters. I love my seafood.
You know what? Actually, do you know what Rocky Mountain oysters are?
They're from the Rocky Mountains?
Nope. Google it really fast. I want you to just type in Rocky Mountain oysters.
The oysters, I know that. I love my oysters.
Yeah, these aren't. You'd probably eat them. Tez is like throwing up, doing emoji throw up chat. Kelly loves pickled egg salad sandwich.
Okay, Rocky Mountain oysters.
Uh-huh.
Rocky Mountain oysters or mountain oysters or meatballs. They're called meatballs.
Keep reading.
Also known as prairie oysters in Canada, is a dish made of bull testicles.
Yep. Those are Rocky Mountain oysters.
Did you notice how my reading kind of started dying down after I,
Yeah.
how my voice kind of just went,
That's what made it funny because you're just like, da, da, da. And have you had those?
I have not.
Or would you eat those?
If I just knew they were fucking oysters and not bull testicles.
And it did it say it called them something in Canada?
Meatballs. I guess because bull testicles are meat and they're balls, so meat, that would make sense. I'm never gonna look at spaghetti and meatballs ever again now.
And Kelly even goes, she goes, they have nothing to do with the ocean. Where the heck did they come up with the name for the? I don't know. It's far from fucking. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I just like seafood oysters.
I can see him now. He'd go to a restaurant, order spaghetti and meatballs. He'd be like, okay, are these cow testicles? Are these Rocky Mountain oysters? What the fuck are these? Before I stick these balls in my mouth.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Jim goes, I've heard they're tasty. I'll take their word for it.
Yeah.
I've never tried them. Just the thought of putting animal balls in my mouth just ain't appetizing. Oh, so yeah, welcome to my show.
I just stick with my oysters that I know are come from the ocean and, you know, and they're oysters.
Well, these are oysters too. They have a name.
Yeah, but they don't come
No,
from,
so you won't try those.
I don't know. I mean, I have to. You know what? If it's a dare or a bet, I would.
What if they're pickled Rocky Mountain oysters?
I don't
It
know.
couldn't be any worse. I mean, come on.
I have no idea. I mean, I have eaten crickets before on a $50 bet.
Well, I've ate chocolate covered crickets. They're kind of crunchy and salty at the same time, but I would never do it again.
Oh, wow. Ah,
Got you on that one.
yeah, you sure did.
1 for Emmy, 0 for Derek.
Thanks.
So you guys, Tez goes, aren't they a delicacy in some? They are. They are, but I still can't see me putting animal balls in my mouth. I don't care. Even on a dare, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't. I just could not bring myself to it.
Give me 1 minute, okay, Annie? I need to go somewhere for a minute. Hang on.
Okay, where are you going? Bye. I think he's going to get sick now, folks. He's like, oh my God, she got me with the Rocky Mountain oysters. Oysters are like big burgers. I love oysters too. Parasolar says, yeah, I won't eat bugs. Nasty. Yeah, I don't normally eat bugs, but it was almost kind of like a family thing. They're like, come on, you got to try it. You got to try it. I'm like a taste and texture type person. I don't know. Or if I hear Rocky Mountain oysters is made from cow testicles, no, I won't try it. Yeah, no. I thought you love balls in your mouth. I don't like Rocky Mountain oysters. No. Ask him about blue waffles. Well, Kelly, why aren't your ass up here? I think he went and spit. He puked a little bit. I'll ask him that, you guys. Did you puke a little bit? Okay, I can't hear you. You're muted.
No, I have to use the paranormal investigations bathroom.
Hey, what about blue waffles? What do you think of those?
The hell are those?
Huh?
What are those?
Oh my. I would tell you to Google it, but I would just be, you'd be traumatized and you would never come to my chat again.
Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to Google it anyways.
Even Tez goes, blue waffles, Oh, you don't even want to know. Oh, yeah, you don't want to know. Oh, God. You
Hey,
really?
I want to know.
Oh, God. Promise me you'll still come to my chat. Don't let a blue waffle get between us, okay? That's all I have to say.
Hey, what the fuck? Blue waffle is a fictional substitute.
Did you look at pictures or are you just reading it? Go to pictures.
I read it first and now I'm looking at the fucking picture.
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
His head's turning. He's like, what is that?
Oh,
No.
wow.
So it's not. No, Ted, it's not.
I'm still coming to the chat. I don't care.
Good. If blue waffles don't come between us, we're good. We're good on this shit. Judy's like, oh my God. Now everybody in chat is fucking Googling blue waffles.
But you know what? I'm pretty smart. I know pretty much a lot. But you know what? I'm always willing to learn.
And I don't think you're willing to eat that either, are you?
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, shit.
Have you lost your head?
Well, you said you pretty much eat anything. And so I found Rocky Mountain and blue waffles. 2 things. Oh, score for Annie. 0 against a 2-0. Hey, Purple Lion. Welcome.
Hey, Purple.
You guys, I'm going to cartwheel out of here, but hit the like. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you have a good night. Thank you for coming in. And hold on, I'm going to do this because it seems like Para, or I mean, Para Solo.
Oh, yeah, Purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purple. I know Purple, but Para Solo. You know him?
They all know me.
Okay. Well, I just modded them. That's why.
They've all seen me in chats and on panels and whatnot, so no blue waffles for Derek and no
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Want to go 3 for 3?
Pea soup.
I got pea soup.
And
I like it. Ham, peas.
okay. That'll stop your clams from clapping, right? I can't think of anything right now. Spotted dick. That would be 3 for 3. You said you don't want spotted dick. You don't want blue waffles.
I don't put dick in mouth and balls in my mouth. I'm sorry. That's not who I am.
3-0. We got that. 3-0.
Have you ever had venison?
Yes. It's too gamey.
Have you ever had moose?
No.
Rabbit?
Yes.
Duck?
Yeah, that's too greasy and too dark. Too gamey too.
You ever had goose?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since I had my goose.
Have you had alligator?
No, I've never had. I thought, you know what? That being friends with Sheriff, he talks about all this good food he's had, and I've had quite a bit of delicacies. I've never had alligator or crocodile.
Alligator to me is more of a tougher meat. I didn't like it very well. Tess goes, you don't want to know what a chili dog is. I'll tell you that.
I know what a chili dog is. It's a hot dog with chili on top.
I don't know. Let's see what Tess says, because you thought Rocky Mountain oysters were oysters.
Okay, I'm going to Google that now.
Have you had snake?
No. And to be honest with you, before you do the 4 for 4 thing, and I say that I would try it,
Hey, Nike.
but I really don't know if I would eat snake.
It tastes like rat, or it tastes like chicken, just like rabbit tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. Jim goes, I'm from Louisiana. We eat everything.
Yep, I'm sure you do.
Kaz goes, not that kind of chili dog. What are you doing, Nike?
Well, so there's another chili dog that I don't know about?
I didn't even know about this chili dog. Bear jerky, I think I've had bear jerky.
They're just yanking my chain now. I like jerky, actually.
There goes, I tried gator jerky by accident. Must taste like chicken. Nike's like, not everything tastes like chicken. Okay, Tez, you got us. What is the chili dog you're speaking of?
Yeah, because
She's laughing. She's got emoji laughs up there. Yes, people that live in Louisiana eat everything. My family is from there. Yipes. Spicy, greasy beer jerky. I haven't had that.
I like
A
beef
bear.
jerky.
Huh?
I've never had bear.
I never had bear either. She said spicy and greasy beer. I called it a beer. I can't even read. It's almost my bedtime.
I like beef jerky. Beef jerky's good.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Okay, Tez, I guess I am. Tez, send me a message and I will say what it is. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'll say it. I will say it.
Good.
Oh, who's the person up here with us? This is Derek with my brain just broke. Who are you with, Derek?
I'm the director of Urban Ontario with Derek.
He's from Canada.
What she said.
And he's Canadian. and Kelly was up here, but her Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm from Canada, eh? Yeah, hoser.
Eh? No, Canada. Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Virtually my national anthem.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. I think you'd be awesome to hang out with. I really do.
Oh, thank you. Some people don't think that, but hey, that's okay. We don't care. Yeah, I've been going to his channel. We met through mutual friends and stuff like that, and we just got in a subject because you know my haters. They were starting their shit again, and then because I saw he had a drama situation the other day, and so I brought him up on the panel, and that way people can get to know him. And he wants to talk about, or he was talking about YouTube Unity.
Yeah.
What is the stream about, Em? I don't know. I don't know, Nike. It went from bitch stream to I'm a crazy stream to talking about blue waffles and Rocky Mountain oysters to corn dogs or chili dogs and cheese. So yeah, we just got everything going on here.
No bud.
Yeah, Purple Lion says Derek is a good guy. Yeah. He seems like it. He does. He seems like it. Looking at my thing. Been busy, Nike, working every night, getting ready for Easter. Finally have a night off because I'm hurting. I'm so sorry, Cindy. To oyster balls. Ted's had to put that in there. To oyster balls. It's been a fun night. We, you know how my streams are. We're always all over the place. It's been a typical menopausal stream. Yeah. It has its, you know, roller coaster up and downsies. And yeah, so the first time Derek comes on my panel, he's like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? He's like messaging people behind. Who the fuck is this PDX?
Ain't nothing I've never heard of before.
You didn't know? No, I said two things that you've never heard of. So
yeah. Okay. God,
yay me.
Women love it when they're right.
You know what? Rule number 1, women are always right. Rule number 2, refer back to rule number 1.
Hey, you're a wise guy. You sound like Al Pacino in the movie Donnie Brasco. Even when a wise guy's wrong, he's right. Like, what are you, a wise guy? A wise guy trying to get right with me? Forget about it.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about what? Oh my God, how long have I been live? Ooh. I can't calculate. You hear weird things in the house here at night. But yeah, I think I'm going to be cutting this off here shortly. I've been live almost 2.5 hours. It's, yeah, I know. Crazy. You know, time flies when actually, especially when you have a panel and you're getting to know people, or, you know, it's the same people you have on your panel. You have fun. And you just start talking about random shit, you know, and time does fly. I just had surgery on my arm yesterday. Oh, wow. Nike's like 2 hours, and damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Purple. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Many positive healing prayers for you out there. Dang. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, fast recovery. Yes, I definitely. Yeah. Wow. At least it wasn't a blue waffle issue. Oh, shit. I think you got embarrassed a couple times too. Looks like your little cheeks got a little red.
Oh, no, I'm not embarrassed.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, I'm good. Takes a lot
Okay.
for me to get embarrassed.
That's like me. I'm like, I don't get embarrassed. As you can tell.
Now, when the Toronto Maple Leafs win the cup, I'm going to be streaking all over my city.
Really? You might get arrested for that. Then what? You'll be in jail naked, and then somebody's going to be like, "You're my bitch." That's what they're going to do to you.
I ain't nobody's bitch.
Now you. Oh no! Oh no!
I hope the Leafs win the cup. Is why I'm still here. Because they haven't won the cup since 1967.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna drop Derry's link. Derry. No, it's not Derry. Stop with the voices in my head. It's Derek. Realize there's no voices. I just it sounded good.
Does your husband know you have voices in your head?
No, don't tell him. We've been married 25 years. I've kept him from this long. I'm going to keep him from him another 25 years. But I'm going to drop Derek's channel in chat, and you guys definitely give him a follow. Leave him not a message. Leave a comment on one of his videos. Give him a thumbs up or even thumbs down, because either way, it's still a view.
Yep.
You know, and it works with that algorithm. I have problems saying that word.
Yeah, this is another thing that's ticking me off. I get subscribers, and then YouTube's algorithm kind of takes a few away.
Yeah. And like I was saying, Judy, I've been subbed to Judy for a long time, and I went to her channel and it shows I was unsubbed to her. I'm just like, fucking YouTube won't stop their stupid shit. Judy doesn't stream. She's a supporter. I still go and support the supporters. And I guess YouTube will look at, well, these people aren't streaming. So, you know, they tend to take us away from them, which is stupid. It is really stupid. Her husband knows everything. They had nothing. Well, he doesn't know about the voices. Don't tell him. Shh. No, my husband, I have to say, is an amazing guy. Like I said, we've been married. Well, this year will be 25 years. He lets me travel. All of our kids are grown, and you know, I stopped doing the paranormal when I started having kids, and my oldest is 30. And then after, you know, we've raised them, my youngest will be 20 this month. Last year or a couple of years ago, I started traveling to get back into stuff I love doing. And he supports me on that, you know. Some people are like, your husband lets you travel alone, or, you know, just you hear stupid shit. But you know what? My husband and I, we trust each other. And, you know, that's from a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
I have to say, he's an amazing guy. Hopefully next time, you know, you come up and stuff, you'll be able to talk and meet with him.
Awesome.
He's got a channel too.
Maybe I can make him a believer.
I don't know. He's still kind of a skeptic. He has seen things, but he also wants to debunk things. So
Just makes our jobs that much easier, or that much more interesting and harder to prove things.
right.
That oath to prove things.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I hear you on that.
You know, I have a friend of mine who says, "What do you think Amelia Earhart is, Derek?" I said, she could be in the Marianas Trench.
Thank you, Jim. Jim says, I absolutely adore M and J Mac. They are good people.
Well,
Ted says, okay, J Mac is my husband. Ted says, okay, everyone, I'm going to try to go to bed. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. But you know what? I want to thank you, Derek, for coming up on the panel tonight.
welcome.
Now you know what to expect when you come. His mic is in the other room. You know what to expect now, like when you come on my panel, you just don't know.
Oh, you must have a field day with her.
Oh yeah, when they come to the, like Nike said, you know, basically what was the topic? I don't know. And then tomorrow will be something different, or we may continue with blue waffles and Rocky Mountain oysters. I mean,
Has your husband ever tried that Rocky Mountain oysters?
I think he has. He pretty much, Kelly's like, who's M and J Mac? He pretty much has eaten everything except blue waffles.
Or spotted
I
dick?
hope to God he didn't.
Or spotted dick?
No, he hasn't tasted spotted dick, but he'd probably try. He tries everything once. He will not eat pea soup. He hates pea soup.
I love pea soup.
Yeah.
God, that's good stuff.
Duck.
No.
Are you planning on going live? Because if you are, I was going to say I could send everybody over to you.
I'm going to go live later on today.
Okay. All right. So everybody, definitely let me drop his link again. Don't forget when you go over there, click that bell.
I'm going to do a live investigation. What's today?
It was the day after yesterday.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a live investigation tomorrow at the same cemetery I was a few days ago. So,
Okay.
because I feel drawn, because the spirits want me back there, and I feel drawn to that. And there's a pirate buried there, and a Freemason, and a few other people
Nice. Okay.
that I'm very curious about.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting to watch. I'm going to give him some constructive criticism. He needs a new mic, hard to hear and understand him. Well, earlier, and Nike's one of those people who is like me. She will tell you straight up. She doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Good.
So yeah, she's really cool. Yeah, his mic earlier was really screeching really loud. So this is 100% better than what we were hearing earlier.
I want to get one of those stand-up mics that I see YouTubers use. They put it right here and they can.
Yeah.
That's what I want to get.
They got some good reasonable price ones out there. I have a Wave. I had to think on that. I was like, what the fuck do I have? It's a Wave. What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh, I'm like, but anyways, you guys, thanks again for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely check out Derek tomorrow or later today. He's going to go live. Click on that bell so you get his notifications. But until then, yeah, the HyperX, I just got that headset too. That's actually a good reasonable price headset with the mic.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, was there anything you want to say?
Thank you for listening to me and having me, and look forward to being on the panel again, and look forward to more to future investigations for me. And I'm kind of going slow at this, but I'm doing it, and I'm doing it at my own pace, and I'm not impressing anybody. I'm just doing what I love, and you know what? Never mind the haters, never mind the drama. Just keep trucking and keep on keeping on.
Yep. And don't forget, you want to start getting things. Go to bed, you goof. I am. Start talking about that YouTube Unity more in your chat and see, what happens there.
Oh yeah.
Get it going, dude.
We're gonna start talking about that because we need that.
And talk to Matt too, because you definitely want to get into that para Unity. I'm in with it. It's a great thing. It really is.
All right, Em, you go to bed, and I will talk to you later.
Yep. Y'all have a good night. Much love.